The mystery of the missing cleanup crew.
A new word to learn: scavenger. A scavenger is an animal that helps the environment in a significant way. They eat things that are already dead or leftovers, such as old plants and dead animals. Find and comment on the scavenger in this story.
In the big beautiful jungle of Verdant Valley, a kind and fair lion named King Leo was the ruler. All the animals loved him very much. If they had a problem, King Leo would listen with a kind heart and always help them find a happy solution. Under his rule, everyone in the jungle felt safe and happy. But there was one animal who wasn't so kind. Barnaby the bear was in charge of keeping everyone healthy. But Barnaby was very proud. He thought he was better than everyone else and often said mean things. He was friends with other animals who were just like him: Sly the fox, Chatter the squirrel, and Melody the mockingbird. They always told Barnaby how great he was, and in return, he shared his power with them. One sunny evening, Barnaby put on his best clothes and sprayed himself with a fancy, strong perfume. As he walked by the river, feeling very important, he saw Heston the hyena and his family looking for food near some trash. The smell was not very nice. Ew, what is that awful smell? Cried Chatter, holding his nose. It's covering up the wonderful smell of Minister Barnaby's perfume. And look at their faces. They are so yucky to look at, chirped Melody, pointing a wing at Heston. How can they eat that gross stuff? They make our beautiful jungle look bad, added Sly the fox. They are dirty and probably spread germs everywhere. Barnaby puffed out his chest and nodded. I agree, he said, his voice full of disgust. Animals like them don't belong here with us. He marched right over to Heston, who looked up in surprise. With his nose in the air, Barnaby declared, You and your family must leave Verdant Valley right now. Heston felt a pang of sadness in his heart. But why, sir? What did we do wrong? He asked, his voice trembling.
You look messy, you live near trash, and you eat yucky things. You are making our jungle unhealthy, Barnaby said coldly. If you don't leave, you will be in big trouble. With tears in their eyes and heavy hearts, Heston and all the other hyenas packed their things and left, the only home they had ever known. But soon after they were gone, something strange and scary started to happen. A mysterious sickness spread through Verdant Valley. One by one, animals got sick. The once happy and noisy jungle became quiet and sad. King Leo was very worried. He asked his best doctors to help, but nothing worked. The sickness just kept spreading. The king called for Barnaby. Your Majesty, Barnaby said with a worried look, I think the sickness is too strong. Our only choice is to leave Verdant Valley and find a new home. Leave our friends when they are sick and scared. Never! Roared King Leo, his voice shaking the trees. He felt a deep love for his animal friends and would never abandon them. Meanwhile, a clever and brave little rabbit named Pip couldn't just sit and do nothing. He hopped through the jungle wanting to solve the mystery. He was horrified by what he saw. All around the jungle, there were dead animals, lying on the ground, rotting and covered in germs. Pip had never seen this before. He suddenly remembered that the hyenas used to clean all this up, and then he realized he hadn't seen his friend Heston for a long time. Pip searched everywhere for Heston. Finally, he saw Corvus the crow by the river. Corvus, have you seen my friend Heston the hyena? Pip asked anxiously.
Heston, said Corvus. Oh, Minister Barnaby sent him and all the hyenas away a couple of months ago. I heard they now live in the Sunstone Savannah.
Oh, no!
He did what? Pip gasped. Suddenly it all made sense. Pip raced to King Leo, his little heart pounding with excitement and worry. Your Majesty, he panted, I know why everyone is sick. Heston and the hyenas were our secret cleanup crew. They are scavengers, which means they eat all the yucky dead things. They kept our home clean and safe from germs. Without them, our jungle has become a place for sickness to grow. King Leo's eyes widened. He knew Pip was right. Pip, you must go quickly, he commanded.
Please find Heston and his family and bring them home. Pip brought the hyenas back, who were so happy to return. They immediately went to work, cleaning up the jungle with great energy. Soon the sickness was gone and all the animals started to feel better. The happiness returned to Verdant Valley. King Leo was so grateful. He made Heston the new Minister of Health, a job he truly deserved. And because Pip was so smart and brave, the king made him his royal advisor. As for Barnaby, he was told to step down from his job. The king asked him to think about how he could be helpful to others with a kind and humble heart, instead of being proud and mean. A new word to learn: scavenger. A scavenger is an animal that helps the environment in a very important way. They eat things that are already dead or left over, like old plants and dead animals. In the story, Heston the hyena is a scavenger. By eating all the yucky stuff, scavengers act like a cleanup crew that stops germs from spreading. Moral of the story: everyone has a special and important part to play. We should never be mean to others or think we are better than them because of how they look or what they do. Being proud can make us forget that we all need each other.